KJ. Morning. Finally it's morning. I'm actually vlogging in the morning. It's 10:30 a.m. I'm still kind of in the process of cleaning my room. The blanket behind me on my chair is still kind of damp. And one hanging is damp, and it got the cushion wet too, so I have the fan blasting on it. But I really wanted to show you guys something, or whoever's watching this video. If it's just me, it's just me. I really wanted to show something though, because it's kind of interesting. So the very first day that Devin came into town, he came in with his friend Jay. Jay is in Japan in the Navy, and Devin is in Italy. So if I'm correct, I don't know if I got this right, but let's see, yen, 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 more yen. I think that's also a yen. I had euros. Okay, so I guess this is all yen and this is a euro. Basically, Devin told me that if people, yeah, this is definitely a euro. Oh wait, it says it on there too. This is definitely not Italian. Yeah, these are yen, more yen. Sorry, you can't really see that I'm looking at off screen. More yen. Yeah, this is all yen. I had more euros, but whatever. This is a euro, and if I'm correct, well, it's 1 euro, so obviously it says it on the very front. Devin told me a small fact that this one, it has a coin in the middle of it, and he said to me, if you drop it from a very, very high place and it falls on the ground, sometimes the silver pops out of the gold, or copper, I don't know what this is yet. But sometimes it'll pop out and there'll be 2 of 1. So I thought that was cool. I'm not going to try that, but I just thought it was an interesting thing. So I currently have, I don't know what the currency is, how much it is that I have in here. I know Arena could tell me, and Devin could definitely tell me how much this is. But in American money, I have no idea how much I have. And in outside of the US money, I don't know how much I have either. I feel really dumb saying that, I don't know why, but I just thought it would be kind of cool to show you that, because I was putting stuff away finally after a very, very long time. Well, I've only been home for about a week, but a little bit longer than a week, but I've been putting stuff away, just putting stuff together and organizing and reorganizing, and I found all this in my Stormtrooper outfit bag, because that's where I put it in the first place, and I left it at Alicia's till I got home. And now I have yen and euro in my life. So I don't know where to put this stuff because I can't mix it with my coins because that'll just make it all messed up. But I have 3 different kinds of currencies now. I have American money, I have Italian money, and I have Japan. Which one do I use? I have that money. So, ta-da! I'm so Americanized, I'm sorry. I suck. Apparently, I'm going to be hanging out with Lucy and Jose today, so that came out of nowhere. My plan today was, I had a few errands I wanted to run and also a chore that I wanted to do. But basically, because of my interview tomorrow, I really, really wanted to do some research. That's also my computer restarting, sorry, I know you saw the light. I wanted to clean my bathroom today just because everybody likes a clean bathroom, and it could use a touch-up. I also wanted to study a bit for the interview tomorrow, which I don't know if I mentioned. If I already have, whatever, but I'm going to say it again. I have an interview tomorrow morning at 10:30 in the morning for something down my street, and I hope I get it. Anyway, so I have to do research for that, and I also want to do some Oregon research options, because I really need to start planning. I'm already doing it, but like I'd like to keep up with it, and I mean, nothing's gonna get in the way of this. I'm fine, but I'd like to know, you know, just in the first place. But if I'm doing something with my friends today, that's not gonna be a big deal. It won't get in the way. I just need to figure out where this place is, how long it's gonna take me to get there, and I have to make sure that I'm ready for the interview. Because I've had previous interviews in the past. I'm gonna have more in my future, like a lot more. So it's inevitable. It's really inevitable when you're a young adult and looking around for a job. I'm playing with coins, sorry. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. Excuse me. Well, that was a yawn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's inevitable at my young age to have more than, you know, more job interviews. But I have to figure out what I'm going to be asked. And if I remember correctly, the Noah's Bagels job asked me what I did, what I used to do as a kid, like when I was in high school and stuff, because that was my first real job, like in the real world. I was working with a bunch of other people that were not involved in school. I was out there in the real world. So this job that I was going for, the interview was a little bit intimidating, but that's also because it was like one of my very first interviews I've ever had, so I didn't really know what to expect, but at the same time I was kind of ready for it. Plus, we had the interview outside in the freaking cold. I think I had this interview in, what, January? I think it was January, and I didn't get the job until, no, that's wrong. March, April. Actually, that's right. I had it in January. And I didn't get the job till I think March or April. I had the job for a year. But I remember the questions I was asked, and I remember talking to my boss after he quit. He stopped working at Noah's, and he told me, he's like, the only reason you got the job is because of your enthusiasm. You had confidence, you had enthusiasm, and that's what people like. That's what customers like. So I needed you to be there for those customers who are having a bad day or a hard morning. And I thought about it, I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm putting it into every single interview I've ever done. I've gotten callbacks, but sometimes I'm just not qualified for the job because I don't have enough experience in where I'm supposed to be going. So, and I've only applied for so many places and have heard from people saying, hey, come in for an interview. But yesterday I was on the phone, and she was so excited to hear from me. She's like, Kelly, when can you come in for an interview? Can you do it this week? I said, yeah, my schedule's completely open. Okay, let's do it early. Let's do Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning. Perfect. Okay, this is the location. See you then. Fine. Okay. If I can get it, I really hope I get this. I really hope I get this. Ugh. I need a job, and I really need to cross my fingers for it. So, let's hope this works. Oh. It's 10:40 right now. I would have started my interview right when I started vlogging. Hey! And here's the other blanket that is currently trying to dry off too. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs, make something to eat, and then later on I'm gonna figure out what the timing is between hanging out with Lucy and Jose, and if we're going to go anywhere. I'm pretty sure we will, just don't know where. I need to be prepared for whenever we do go. Because if we go out really far, I need to prepare for that, because I'm gonna have to bring some stuff with me to look up some research or just to print out the menu from the cafe that I'm applying to and then study that on our way there. I mean it. I want this job. I need this job because if I don't get it, this is like the last job that is open where I live. So if you can't tell, I'm kind of desperate. I still haven't heard back from Fine Brothers. I doubt I will, honestly. I think I'm giving up now. I'm sure they're not gonna call me or anything. But I guess I could say this other thing that I did. The other day, I found Bed Bath & Beyond had this giving away gift card. The winner, it's like a lottery basically. You put your name in a big, I don't know, hat. They pick out your name and you win either $1,000 gift card for Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's for students. Technically it's for students with dorms. No judging, please. I put my name in it. I don't have a dorm, but I'm gonna be moving out soon anyway, and I need all the money and all of the help, living situation help I can get. So I put my name in for the lottery, and first place you get $1,000, second place gets $500, and the third place I think it gets like $200 to $300, I don't remember. But it's all Bed Bath & Beyond, and you can get anything you want from there. You just had to enter, and they're gonna email you if you get the gift card, if you win or not. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get anything because this is a lot of people and there's a lot more people who are more qualified than I am to have it. Like a lot more kids who actually go to school, who actually are dorming, who actually need the money to do this. I can't go to school for a while because 1, I can't afford it, and 2, I'm moving to a new place. So the school I'm currently going to, or I was going to, this was my last semester there. So that's kind of, you know, it's up in the air right now. I'm seeing if I get to win, but that's something else I did recently. Just trying to, you know, keep you up with the times. Breakfast of Champions! We have done a lot today. We went to the place I'm going to be interviewing at tomorrow. Hi, hello, by the way, Lucy. Don't photobomb me.
Too late.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we went to there, oh, you just tripped. I wish I got that on camera, but I didn't.
Well, you did it.
Ha! Okay, whatever. Anyway, we went to Starbucks and now we're gonna go to David's Bridal because I need to try on a dress for this girl's sister's wedding, which is gonna be in about 2 months, which is crazy to think about.
Her bridal's this weekend.
Yep, her bridal shower is coming up on Sunday. So there's a lot going on, and I just need to make sure that, we're just taking a look to see what we have options about. So there you go. Yep, there you go.
Up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Look who's coming. LMNOP. And QRS and TUV. Still more W and XYZ. The whole alphabet of the oh no. Chicka chicka boom boom. Skip scat scoodle doo. Flip flop flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hung their little deers, then dust their pants. Help us up, cries ABC.
Oh, this keeps going?
Yeah.
That's right where it stopped for me.
Next from the pile up, skinned knee D and stubbed toe E and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie.
Oh, hell.
M is looped and is stooped. O is twisted alley-oop. Skits, cats, coodle-doo, flip-flop, flee. Look who's coming. It's the black-eyed P. QRS and loose-tooth T. Then U, V, W, wiggle, jiggle, free. Last comes XYZ. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he says. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom.
And then the full alphabet.
I loved that book when I was a kid.
I did too, but
God,
it ended
it's the best
at one
thing.
part. Oh well. This is interesting.